Have them videos.
Hey, you're on camera, by the way. Hey, I'm gonna keep that in there. Welcome back. This is the Castello fig. Hey, you're gonna help me with this, right? Sorry, I'm sitting here yelling at my wife. She came out here to help me, and then she didn't want to be in the video, and it started out that she was in it anyway. All right, you're listening to us bicker, and you're probably wondering, I thought this was about a video, not a couple's argument. So anyway, back to why we started this anyway, is the Castello fig. We have one that's been working on being ripe here for about 4 or 5 days. But before I show you that, maybe you guys can help me out with this. Oh look, my fig wasp. Hey, it's a wasp on a fig, so technically. But anyway, look at this. My air layer, it was doing amazing, and then it died out. And I'm really not sure why. I don't know if it's gonna rebound with these smaller roots, but I'm gonna give it a try. The only thing I can think of is it got super, super hot, and kind of like with baked potatoes with this aluminum foil, I'm guessing that the top one just got too hot, because the one on the bottom is doing great, and that's how the one on top was doing as well. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it on there, and we'll see if it'll start to re-root. Hopefully it will. But the purpose for today's video is, look at that. I'm not sure if it's fully ripe. This is my first go at this. This tree was just a cutting back in March, and so I planted it. It's done so well. I don't even know how tall it is, probably
3.5 foot.
Yeah, it's easily 4 foot. And then fruit literally at every single node on this tree, on every branch. Super excited about this. But this is what the fruit looks like. It's kind of an orangish peach looking color, and you can see it goes a little more green up towards the neck of that. It's a long neck, kind of reminds me of a breba, but it's not a breba. You can see that the eye is really tight. I don't know if those are sugar spots or what that is, but yeah, I've left it on here for quite a while, and so I'm feeling like, let's do this. If we're gonna do it. Oh wow, that didn't come off very easily. That's not a good sign. But sometimes they stay that way. Do you want to cut it for them? Or do you want to take over videoing?
I can cut it.
My helper here, Holly the helper. All right. It seemed nice and soft, but up towards the neck was even a little soft up in here.
Do we cut that off?
Just go ahead and cut the whole thing. I mean, it didn't leak out sap, which is a good sign.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah, do that. And it's an Italian variety. I don't know a whole lot about it just yet.
Ooh, voila.
Oh yeah, very cool. So yeah, I guess I could have left it on a little longer. That's the story of my life though, and probably most of you guys if you grow figs. But I'm not gonna crunch it in front of you guys, but why don't you take a bite of that?
I will.
Yeah, you can crunch in front of them.
Well,
Oh, you're gonna stand up?
No, you don't have to have me on.
Well, I got you on there now. Here, hold up. Okay. You have to tell us what it tastes like. This is our first taste at it. First taste of it. But it's got a really pretty color inside. Sorry for the blurriness. But you got any advice for us on the taste or seed crunch or anything? Or
Didn't have much seed crunch. The taste is different. It's different. I can taste the berry in it, but
yeah,
it has a tropical taste.
Well, the guy that did the video, the guy that sold me the cuttings said that it had a hint of coconut flavor to it.
Yes, that's what I taste. That's what, I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I said tropical.
You did say tropical.
Yeah, it is the coconut.
Think so?
Yes.
I'm smelling it back behind the camera here to figure.
It was weird because I've never tasted one quite like that.
Guys, I don't know if
I
she's...
can still
All right,
taste
I'm going to
the
taste it. I don't
coconut.
normally do this because I just don't want to crunch in your ears.
Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is different.
See why I said that? You can taste the coconut.
It's
I can
odd.
still taste the coconut. Now that you said coconut, now I've pinpointed it.
That's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Maybe I can see where the coconut came from. That's really weird. It's not like even I didn't even really get the berry from like what you
I did at
said.
the very beginning, and then the whole tropical, which would have been the coconut.
That's super odd.
Came in, but I've never had a fig that tasted like that before.
Wasn't super strong. I don't think the flavor was like really strong.
The aftertaste. Still taste
Yeah,
it's
yeah, same here. I
definitely.
Yeah, I've not had any of the figs that taste anything like that. And sorry guys, I don't know how to really explain it. I don't want to say it's like my ultimate favorite fig, but it also could have been that it was a little underripe, but I definitely taste that that tropical, like you're saying, even. And I could see where the
like
coconut comes in, but
pina colada taste to
yeah.
it, which is
I wouldn't say it was
definitely
overly sweet. I wouldn't.
different.
And I water this thing multiple times a day just because it tends to dry out here. I think that thing is just so root bound, even though it was only put in the ground in March. Wow, that's weird. Sorry to keep going on like that. It was just not what I expected at all. You either, I guess.
No.
All right, well, we're kind of all over the place here, guys. I don't know, take from this whatever you want. But yeah, this is the Castello. It's an Italian variety that I'm not trying to hype this thing. I'm not even saying it was oh, you got to try this, it's amazing. It's just
Different.
very, very different than anything. Again, I haven't had Col de Dame, but I've had a lot of different varieties that I've got out here. I've had the Mount Etnas. I've done the Adriatics, but I don't know, that's for sure different. All right, well, maybe I'll bring you guys along when, obviously we got some more that are gonna ripen up on this, and I'll bring you along for another taste test. We shouldn't tell the boys, and then when they do a taste test, we'll see what their reaction is, so.
Yep.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us on this. Sorry we're all over the board, but that's where we go. We'll see ya.